Can strange clauses in a rental lease agreement actually be enforced? Imagine signing a lease and discovering a clause that seems odd or even unfair. You might wonder if that strange part of the contract can actually hold up in court. Well, not all clauses are created equal. Some are enforceable, while others are simply not valid under the law. Lease agreements are legal contracts between landlords and tenants. They set the rules for renting a property. But laws at the local, state, and federal levels protect tenants from unfair or illegal clauses. If a clause breaks these laws, it probably cannot be enforced. For example, a lease cannot ask tenants to waive their rights to repairs. Landlords are required to keep the property safe and livable. If a clause tries to make tenants responsible for fixing major issues like broken pipes or heating problems, that clause is likely invalid. Another illegal clause might be asking for security deposits beyond what the law allows. Many places limit security deposits to a certain amount, like 1 or 2 months' rent. If a lease asks for more, that part is not enforceable. Clauses that try to stop tenants from taking legal action or calling emergency services are also illegal. For instance, a clause that says tenants cannot call the fire department or police if needed is not valid. Some strange clauses seem to shift responsibilities unfairly. For example, a lease that says tenants must find someone to replace them if they leave early, or that all remaining rent is due immediately if they break the lease, might sound odd but are not enforceable. Landlords have a duty to try to find new tenants and cannot demand all rent upfront without proper notice. Other clauses that try to apply rent payments to repair costs without clear agreement are also questionable. If a landlord claims part of your rent covers damages without proof or your consent, that clause may not stand up in court. There are also clauses that requiring tenants to indemnify landlords for staying past eviction dates, which can be illegal if they violate tenant rights. Tenants have the right to stay until legally evicted. Landlords should carefully review their lease agreements. Removing or revising any illegal or strange clauses helps avoid legal disputes. Clear, lawful clauses about responsibilities and rights make for a better landlord-tenant relationship. Many landlords consult with legal professionals to make sure their lease agreements are enforceable. Including lawful indemnification and insurance clauses can protect both parties, but they must follow current laws. In the end, only clauses that follow the law and respect tenant rights are enforceable. Anything illegal or unfair is void and cannot be used in court. Landlords need to keep their lease agreements clear, lawful, and fair. That way, they can manage their properties smoothly and avoid costly legal issues.